Hi, Stronger Seniors. I'm excited today to share with you a little walking workout, which we're going to use walking, indoor walking, for balance. So we're going to do a walking workout, and it will be standing. If you can't stand the whole 10 minutes, you can sit down and do the walking in the chair, okay? But I'm going to show it standing. And then we're going to add in some variations that are kind of fun, like if you're walking in your hallway or you're walking at the mall, it might look funny, but we're going to be training our legs and our bodies for balance. All right, let's get started. So I'm going to move the chair out of the way, but again, if you want to, you can sit for part of this workout, okay? So we're going to warm up a little bit by just bringing those arms up and exhale down. Bring those arms up and exhale down. And one more. Always want to start with some deep breaths to oxygenate the body. Okay, let's just go ahead and march. If you can, get those arms swinging, and just kind of enjoy taking a walk, gently putting your feet down on the floor so I don't have to bang, 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 right? Kill my neighbors below. No. Take some deep breaths. And if this is a little too fast of a tempo for you, you can go slower like this, right? You could do it half time if you wanted, okay? So I'm going to take it back up to tempo again. And actually, we could practice going slow and going fast. So let's try that half time again. Step, 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 step. 1 and 2 and 3. Okay, and now we can go on every beat. So your choice. Getting that heart rate up. Now all I'm going to do is turn my toes out to the side. So I just kind of opened the feet up a little bit and pointed my toes out. So it feels funny walking like this, but it gets your glutes working a little bit. It's kind of like I'm Popeye the Sailor Man. All right, point those toes forward again. And go half time if you need, okay? All right, I hope you're feeling that warmth, that circulation starting to happen. You can hold on to the furniture if you need, right? Now all I'm gonna do is step forward. So I'm gonna step forward and back. Step forward and back. Okay, so I can kind of feel that I shifted my body forward and back, right? Let's do the other leg, okay? So a little baby step. Oh. So I'm changing directions here. I'm like kind of changing my mind, right? I'm gonna go, whoop, nope, I'm gonna go back. Or you go to cross the street here in Chicago, crossing on Michigan Avenue. You're like, yep, I got 15 seconds. Nope, I don't. 4, 3, 2. Okay, so we're getting used to stepping that forward. We're going to go back into our march, okay, starting on this leg. So march, and on beat 1, I'm going to step forward, okay? And then I'm going to keep marching. So watch. Step, 2, 3, 4, step. So I just varied this by going forward. It's kind of like a little dance move, right? Step, walk, walk, walk. And this is really helpful because we're propelling forward and propelling backwards, which helps us find our center of balance, okay? Plus, if you're wearing a little Fitbit or an Apple Watch or something, you are getting those steps in, right? You can do the same thing seated. Okay, we want to do enough that that body gets trained in changing directions. So we want to make sure we do 3-4 sets of this. Okay, 4 more here. Yeah. March, 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 march. And it's just a little variation. So that was good. We did a lead leg here. We're going to do on this foot. So just march in place, starting with this leg. Take a deep breath in. Relax your shoulders. All right. Are we ready to veer forward just for a moment? Let's go. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. Think I'm keeping marching. I'm just accenting that move, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. And this pushing back here, another great benefit for the knees, right? To get strength to push back. So let's do a couple more sets. Slow it down to half time if you guys need to, okay? Silly little movement like this, but man, if you're feeling sleepy in the afternoon, you're at your computer, all your blood's been pooling in your legs, you gotta get up and do a little 10-minute workout. It's just 10 minutes of movement, you know. If you did that, string like 3 of those together, that would be great. Little 10-minute breaks. 2 more. Okay, good. Are you feeling that? Okay, we're gonna work on our calves a little bit. So you can hold on to the chair if you want, but you're gonna pull your toe up. So sticking the hips back a little bit so I can alternate and lift my toes. And I really want to stretch the calves, but I want to make it an active stretch. So I'm doing this little 4-foot lift. Not a fork lift, a 4-foot lift. Okay. And toes up, toes up. Careful, if you don't have a lot of range of motion there, this might be tough. And we've got to do enough of this to get our ankles flexible and strong, okay? Little walking, push the hips back and lift your 4-foot. Good, let's do 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. Great. Now we're gonna do a wide walk. So we're gonna vary our width of our legs, okay? So let's open them up so that it's kind of a challenge, okay? We're gonna start by bending the knees a little bit, and then you can do the toe tap. Okay, so you see I'm shifting back and forth. So that's one effort of picking up my toes. And you can keep your heels on the floor, or you can pick up the foot. Good. Marching wide. All right. All right. March it wide. Let's do one more slow set. Step, step. Pick the foot up or pick the 4-foot up. Double time. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. You can just pick those feet up a little bit. Playing with your speed, slow or quick. All right. Now let's bring them, walk them all the way in. All right. And now we're gonna spread them out wide. So when is this useful? This stance, right? Well, it's getting our hips conditioned so that we can be off balance, you know, on one leg. Now walk them in again. All right. We're going to slow down the tempo just a little bit. Okay. Good job. So the sideways wide walk, when you need to step over something, it's really great. Okay. So we're just going to play a little bit with direction. And this is going to be a little slower. You can hang onto the chair if you need. Take this leg and step front, which we did, side, and then back, okay? Again, front, side, come back to the home base. All right, front and side, back. How does that feel? We'll go side again. Now randomly pick one of those. Oh. So like, you don't really know which direction you're gonna go. I'm not cueing you. You're just getting comfortable in all three of those directions, right? All right, let's do the other leg. We'll do the logical one first. Okay, here we go. Hold the furniture if you want. Okay. Front, side. We're getting our ankles used to doing all these different directions, right? Now random, it's a free-for-all. You don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't know what you're gonna do. It's like real life. Okay. Any way you wanna go, right? Get comfortable. You can even skip home base. You can just start changing, right? And this is a great thing to practice if you've got your kitchen counter here and you just want to practice, okay? So to stretch out, we're just going to do 2 exercises. Going up on tiptoe and stepping back, heel down. Now let's do up on tiptoe again, other foot, stepping back. Up on tiptoe, step back. Up on tiptoe, step back. All right, we have 2 more. Up on tiptoe and stretch. 1 more. Good. And your feet and calves will get used to this if you practice the walking workout for balance.